Hello, hello, how are we all doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we are here in Train Sim World, guys. This is the first time I'm going to play this on the channel. I've literally got this game about 3 days ago. I've been practicing recently. And if you do think I sound different, that is correct. I have had braces fitted. So I'm going to sound quite different now for the next couple of years. So hope you get used to it. We're here in Train Sim World. We're on free roam at the moment. We're going to take control of this service here today. You can see here's the live table. We have actually spelled crazy wrong. What's spelled crazy wrong? What did I spell crazy wrong? Hope you get used to it. I didn't spell anything wrong. It's fine. Alright. Well, welcome in, guys. We'll go ahead and jump into this train here. Yeah, this is the new game, guys. I just got. I don't want to. Oh, I'm gonna get locked out. Let's get in. Pull the door shut. Want to take control of this train here. Let's go ahead and see if we can stop him from driving. Wait a second. If we open this door, he normally doesn't drive away. There we go. Oh no, that's the wrong door. It's fine. I put crazy. Oh yeah, sorry, my fault. Yeah, I'll put it Z, shouldn't I? Lol. I'll change it any second. How are we doing now? Everybody's doing great. 2 people in there. Welcome. I haven't streamed a couple of weeks. Well, it's not the weeks. I mean, a week about. Well, I know. When did I stream? Monday. So it's been 6 days now. I'll be streaming today. We're doing it for about an hour, and then I'm going off to watch some Formula 1. If you didn't know, starting today, and then football. So busy day for me. I'll take control of this train in a second, so we'll just wait here and we'll go to the next station. We'll go ahead and sit down. There we go. See if you guys can hear me okay. Put it in the chat as well if you can hear me okay. I'll be right back in just a second, guys. Hope I sound okay though. Hope I sound okay. Like I said, it sounded a little bit different at the moment. Well, we're going to sound a lot different for a long time. We're on the underground line here, the BAKERLOO line, pretty much the main line here that runs right through the centre of London. I'll show you a map when I get a chance. Destroy, hey my friend, how's it going, Destroy? Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're on the BAKERLOO line today, here in London. Hope you're doing well, Destroy. Hope you're doing well. Done a bit of an earlier stream this afternoon. Thought I did this afternoon stream today. An afternoon stream. That's what I'm looking for here. How's it going, Destroy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. We'll be getting some flights in back up and running next week. This is going to be our stop here. We're going to take away from this stop here. And we'll see, that was the start of the line. But there's actually quite a lot of trains quite quickly there. So, yeah, I was surprised, to be honest with you. Just going to do a quick make sure I can hear myself okay. Hope you're doing well, Destroy. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Yep, all good. Right, you can hear them there. Open the door. We're going to go ahead and open this. I'm going to go ahead and close this behind me as well. Wonderful. 2 people in there. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. And we'll go ahead and press begin. Wonderful. There we go. And now we're clicking to this service today. So I want to go ahead here and press the lock door button. I have been practicing a bit. I've got this game, like I say, about 3 days ago. I've done this line now probably 3 or 4 times. So yeah, 4 likes a stream. Thank you very much, my friends. We're on 207 subscribers as well now. Absolutely insane. Yeah, well over me with that. Let me just pause the game just 2 seconds here. And I'm just going to quickly turn down the music so I can hear myself think, and you guys can hear the train a bit better. And I can hear the train a bit better then. There we go. And we'll start to leave the station here. 5 likes a stream now already. Thank you very much, my friends. Greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I say, we have now hit 207 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. As well, I've seen we've now hit 15. No, I think it's 19. Sorry, 19. I think it is in the Discord server now. I've had a few more people join recently. Thank you very much, everybody who's been joined. We've gained 2 subscribers. We gained 2 subscribers yesterday evening as well, which is absolutely insane. So we're on 207 now. And we're, like I say, on our way up to on that trip now to 210, and hopefully get to 300. My goal is by the end of the year to get 1k. That'd be absolutely insane. But we'll see how far we get. That'd be crazy though. Could get there. And I see you guys like my shot as well. I've got 1.3Ks on that last shot, so I'm absolutely very happy with that. So thank you very much, guys. There is a video that I have been recording and editing. Like I said, I haven't really been talking much because I've had so much pain in my teeth, as I put in the comments of my last video, and I put it on my Discord server as well. That's why I wasn't uploading. But it started got better the last couple of days. It's starting to be less sore and hurting less. Hey, Lego Steve! Hey, my friend, how's it going, Lego Steve? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Great to see you in here, my friend. Great to see you in here. Doing a midday stream today. We're in Train Sim World, the ultra realistic, high graphics, amazing game. And we're gonna go ahead here and slow down. I really love this game though because it's just it's just cool. You can just go wherever you want and do what you want. I mean, you can't go everyone. There's obviously boxes. You can't go off the train line, but you can walk down a lot of the train line. Oh, we just slow ourselves down here. It's alright. We got away with that. Just gonna open the doors here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That cannot be any more. That's insane. Woo! Just did it. There we go. So we can get out here and have a little look around. I like to keep this up here at the top. I'll get rid of the HUD sometimes as well. Just make it a little bit more realistic. Depends. There's one station when you go into the tunnel. It goes a little bit fast here. It's 106 at the moment. You can see there. It's so hard to keep on the schedule. I always end up. Well, most people I've seen when I've watched videos, they seem to be like 5 to 6 minutes late. So it depends. But oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong button. Put it back into forward. Forward. Lovely. And then we'll go ahead and release this and wait for the brake pressures here to rise. So I always do this to free the free mode one and then pick up a train, because when you try and stop there's a train, there's apparently a glitch with this and it just doesn't basically start up. So put that into forward. That's why that's not going there. And with the brake pressures to come back up, sometimes you have to go to emergency, wait for them to drop, and then do it again. It's a bit annoying, but you know, once they level out, it'll be good to go. He says, I've just realised what it is. Press that button. There we go. That would probably help if I shut the doors. It's so weird because you don't have the thing on, like on a train sim where you have to press a button. It's so like second nature. So, but yeah, there we go. Hope we're doing well, my friends. Hope we're doing well. 2 people in there. Right. So next station here is North Wembley. I like to get out of the train sometimes, or a lot of the time, just have a look, see, you know, be a bit of like a train guard playing train. You know, pretty cool. There is different scenarios we have to switch. This one is just a simple one, straight down. But yeah, so basically, I find when I start the train, I've watched loads and loads of videos on it. I was spent ages trying to figure it out. This trains will lit up and everything. So this driver before lit it up. Normally, I always take it from the first station to make it more realistic, because drivers do that. They switch over and things like that. But when I do startup, it doesn't really work. I mean, I can start the train, but then it gets, once you try to get moving, it just locks the brakes. And I've searched up all over the internet yesterday. I spent ages trying to work it out, and I've seen this a lot of problems with a lot of people having the same problems. So yeah, you know, pretty insane. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but oh well. So we want to be at 107. We're going to be a little bit late here. Most people I've seen about 10 to 15 minutes late. I mean, my earliest I've been to it is about 7 or 8 minutes. Latest probably about 20 minutes. To be honest with you, when I was first playing, and learning the ropes of the game. 40 miles per hour here. It seems slower than this, but going 40. The fastest we'll go on the line is 45. I do sometimes speed a bit quicker down the tunnel, just to try and gain a bit of back of time. You know, they don't have any point system in this kind of thing. Doesn't really seem to affect it too much. So we'll go ahead and open the doors here once again. This is, what station is this? This is, I can't remember what station this is. North Wembley. So once you finish this, technically you can carry on. Like, I think you can do pretty much a full day of this, and as well, it has like real world schedules. So at certain times of days it gets busier and then not busier. So this is if I press 3 here, you can go free mode as well, which is quite cool. So you see here, it's quite busy at the moment. There's another train 3 minutes behind us. That's why I went into this train very quickly. And then there's another one after that 8 minutes behind. And if you're slower, the trains behind you will slow up. So obviously, you're going to have to try and be as quick. But I normally always get trains behind you. Unless they're like 50 minutes behind you, then they won't probably catch you because they're too far behind you. But other than that, then no. And this is the full line as well, BAKERLOO line here. So we're going to go ahead and close the left door here. I can't remember. These are the oldest trains on the Tube's network. I do know that. Which is pretty cool. It's nice to be driving them. I love this cockpit though as well. It's so much glass as well. You get so much of a good view around, if you know what I mean. It gives you a really cool view, which is amazing. But I normally always get. I can hear myself here. I'm just gonna edit the title. He says. I spelled crazy wrong, so there you go. Change that. There we go. Wonderful. Put that back there, and we'll go back to Streamlabs. Welcome, my friends. 2 people in there. Welcome. Hope you enjoying the stream, my friends. Hope you enjoying the stream. So we'll get onto the ground soon. This is going to be Waverley Central Platform 2. I think there's probably about 3 more stations after this station, I think, until we get onto the ground. But it will drop suddenly straight away, and you'll see I don't know if you can see here. I'll show you it here. See this here? This is how much it's dropping here. So this is the degree in descent, and what's it called, like how much they will drop. So at the moment it's 0.3. It's going down right now. That's why we're gaining speed pretty quickly here at 41. So outside it's quickest is 45. In the tunnel it's 35. Sometimes I got to about 40, 45 in the tunnel, depending if I'm trying to gain a little bit of speed back. You're not really meant to, but I'm pretty sure train drivers sometimes they do monitor your average speed there. That is a true thing. I do know that. Guards and things will do that. So yeah. All right, we're going to slow down here to 22 mile per hour. We'll roll into the station now. Rolling into the station does help with general wear of the train. Helps to decrease general wear. And just keeps the train easier to run as well, and keeps it nicer to run as well. We'll go ahead and slow this down here. Lovely. Wonderful. We'll go ahead and open doors left once again. So the red buttons here, the 2 red buttons are doors open, so you can press this one or this one. And then doors close is the black button here. And then you've got doors right here as well, and then this is the close button again on the right. So it's pretty simple. It's just left and right. It's not too hard to be honest with you. So it's pretty good. As well as the my last train sim video got quite a decent amount of views. Why are we moving? No, stay still. We're rolling now. 800 and I think it's 800 views, or no, 500 views. I think they did pretty well. I mean, it got like 102 over the stream, and so about 102, 103 people came in, and then I got like another 400 views off the stream in about 2 days. So yeah, you guys love that stream. So I'll definitely be doing some more train sim. So that's what we're kind of doing at the moment. I know we're doing a lot of train sim. I know we haven't really got the truck sim started up and going. And that is the plan eventually to start doing it. I did my little truck sim series. I might be continuing that in the future, but right now we're continuing doing these live streams. And I've still, like I say, there's going to be videos constantly, but I want to still keep doing videos because I love making just videos as well in general. So I mean, I'm going to do some more planes because you guys seem to like that. And I've got a few other things as well that I've got in the works as well, or ideas I want to do as well. So this is where here we go off the main line here now. You can see the main line there drops away. Now we're heading to Elephant and Castle, which is an underground station. There is Wembley there, the home of England football. That is that up there. So yeah, we're quite near Wembley here. Like I said, that's Wembley Station, so there's a match day. Lots of people go through there. We're over the speed limit here a little bit. We'll just let it coast now, and it should slow itself down these days. Or if it doesn't anyway, it's most of you. This is quite there you go, back up to 45 anyway. We're open up anyway, so yeah, back up to 45 here. Isn't too bad. Now give a bit of speed here now. Not just 3 power. See here we're going up as well, so it's not too bad. And then we come back onto the main line once again. I think it drops away from one main line and comes onto this. This is actually this is a depot here. Sorry, this is a tube depot because I know you can get a tube from here. Yeah, you can see them just back there in the distance. So that's pretty cool. 5 likes on the stream. Thank you very much, my friends. 2 people in there. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Oh, no. Oh god, no, it's not gonna go well. Break. I was distracted looking at tube depots. And nearly. Well, it's alright. It's alright. It could be a lot worse. I've had a lot worse, so it's fine. Open the doors. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing with train sims. If you get distracted, and as well, if you have to reverse this train, you have to go all the way to the back of the train, which is just mental, really. We'll go ahead and release as well, so let the brake pressures go back up, which is cool. And the brake pressures are still on at the moment because obviously we're at the station. We'll go ahead and unlock this now. 2 people in there. Welcome, welcome, my friends. And then there we go. I want to go ahead and speed back up here to. So next signal's in 900 yards, which is how far the station is away as well. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's 0.9 miles away. Sorry. There's another train here. It's quite rare. I've seen a few of the trains now. Like I say, it runs off a real schedule, or like not a real schedule, but like different time schedules. So sometimes you'll go through here and you won't see a train at all, and then other times you will. You'll see like other trains. It's weird. Like I saw one in the tube earlier well, not earlier, yesterday when I was doing it. There was like a part. I think it's out of Paddington. I think made it that you can see the other station as well, for some reason. And there's another train. That was pretty cool. So yeah, you do get it depending on the timetable. I saw on the other side when I was looking at it from that last station, the trains are really close. A lot of the time they're not, but yeah. Anyway, so pretty cool. Thank you everybody so in here watching as well. 2 people in there. Everyone commenting and liking, greatly appreciate my friends. Greatly appreciated. 207 subscribers now on as well, guys. Absolutely insane. Alrighty, so 600 yards to go. And we'll just start to coast here a little bit. I normally don't break. I tried to enter each platform about 30, 40. You can enter about 30. 40 is a little bit too quick, I would say. It doesn't really matter. I guess it sort of depends on how much braking you use as well here. Go notch 1 of braking here to slow us down here to the station. Wonderful. Drop into a 30 here anyways. A 30 warning coming up. It's not 30 yet, but there is a 30 coming up. And again, you'll see the timetables there on each station. You'll see when the next train is coming. So the next one's due after us in 3 minutes. So we're only 3 minutes ahead of the station. So technically, if someone misses this train, like these people here, if they miss this train, then there's another train in like a couple of minutes after it. So it's not too bad. Cool, there we go. Go ahead and open those doors. Door open left, and that can open there. Also, if you press, I think it's 3. Yeah, this gets you like a cool. Well, out at the moment, it's an outside external view. When you get in the tunnel, it'll be like a cool view. You can look to check the platform. And there's a few things as well you have to do. So you have to go around some stations. It's like a 3-mode thing. Sometimes if I see it, I'll do it. You have to repair screens. I think it's like change bins or something. And then there's I can't remember. There's some different ones. There's a German line one as well I want to learn. I've done a few little tutorials on that. That's another line I'll bring you eventually once I've learned it. You'll probably see a few of these going each way on the line until I start to learn the thing here. So, yeah. Alrighty then, so next station is 0.6 miles, Willesden Junction Platform 1. I think this is an outside station. I think this might be the last one until we get underground. If we press 9, it's the same as Train Sim in that regard. You see all the stations here. So it gets underground in a bit, and it's pretty wide. This is when it gets all a bit like crazy. It's left, right, once we get under the ground in London. Because we're going to all different places, you know, different points of call that take you up to big places. So this is line takes you right through the centre. It's one of the main lines as well here in London. It's pretty cool. And it takes you through some of the major places like Trafalgar Square and a few others as well. So I'll think of I'll come to once I get there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Let's speed back up here. 39.40. And we'll start to slow down again here. 30 coming up. Oh look, there's another tube train. That's what I mean. It seems pretty frequent at the moment. It's pretty cool. Love looking at tube trains. Again, we're train spotting and we always end up crashing. And we're going to stop here. I think this took me last night when I did this an hour and 1 minute. Precisely, I remember seeing the thing. We'll have to get a little bit of movement going here. We'll try and go as quick as we can here because we don't get ourselves too far behind. There's a broken. I think that's a broken screen. I don't know. No, it's not. I tried to do this one yesterday and it's not. You'll see. I think it's like it's all pixelated. Not pixelated. It goes like it's like it goes like black and white. You know what I mean? Like it goes like all yeah, weird. I'll go back there, and then we'll wait until it goes. We're going on, and we'll close the doors. Doors are closed. There we go. I think in total, the line's about 12 miles, I think, from memory, or 12 or 17 miles, I'm not too sure. It's not really long, but it's because there's so many stations. It's like the Overground route. I think it's like 15 miles on the Overground route, if that, or maybe even less, but it's so many stops so quick. We need to do that as well. That's another thing I'm going to bring to the channel. I'm planning on doing a video maybe on the Underground as well. I was trying to do a bit of both. But, yeah, like, the Overground's kind of like this. It's basically the Underground of the Overground, does that make sense? It's all obviously over the ground. It's kind of in the title. I'm pretty sure it's run by the Underground. It's got the same sign. It's like an Overground. It's just another system out of it. There's so many trains you can get all over London. It's crazy. It really is. Alright. So up to 30 here. I'll go a little bit faster than that. We're outside. But not one of power here. There we go. And we go for this little tunnel. And if you think about this tunnel, I believe the station's right here. So, yeah, it's a Kensal Green platform 1 today. So, yeah, I mean, as soon as you pop out the station, you're at the station. The platform starts. You can see the station. You can see the little blue icon where the station is. I don't know if you have this on other what's called on other lines, but I think it's the blue dots sort of help you to see where it is. I don't know if you can get rid of it. I've got rid of everything else, all the other helping stuff. But rid of that, I don't know. Just kept it there. It's kind of annoying to be honest with you, but no. I'd rather it out. I like to do it myself, but you know, there's probably a way of stopping it. All right, so this train down. I do love this train again. It's made. I think they made it between 1974 and 76. I think these trains were made. So very old trains. Oldest trains on the line. That's pretty cool. There we go. We'll go ahead and open the store as well. Elephant and Castle, as you can see there, we're heading towards. Oh, inside the train, now you're outside. We're going to have a little bit of a free view mood. I can't talk. Going outside for a little bit while we got time. The other train is 6 minutes. The third one is 6 minutes away. I like doing that, so I like to see where they are. And the second one is 1 minute away. Okay, so we need to start moving. They always seem to catch you if they're close to you, that is. Right, let's close the doors. Wait for the brake pressures to rise. There we go. Wonderful. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like to go and explore and just ride on the trains. Well, it's kind of different, isn't it? It's like it's a game, you know. You can't do that in Train Sim, which is just, you know. Train Sim is just drive the train, that's it. You get cool views, but it's not as like in-depth as this. I still love Train Sim, though. And it's made by the same people as well, guys. It's made by Dovetail. Both of them made by Dovetail. The Train Sim world is cool, I will be honest. It is cool. When I first bought it, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Because, you know, so you got to learn all the systems, everything, like how you would in real life. But once you learn it, it's good. With the German one, I've got to learn that. I did this already yesterday, but there's a lot of stuff to remember in a very short amount of time. So, you know, there's like, you've got to press like 17 buttons before you can start the train up. I say that, probably like 10, but still. I guess there's no difference starting up an aircraft or an Airbus, you know, or any other aircraft. I would say it's probably more complicated than the Cessna, but not as complicated a thing. This here is a little thing that you go through. It seems like every single train goes through this. It's like a little... I don't know why they put it right in the middle of the line. Yeah, even this side, I think you have to go around it as well. On our bit of the line here, we always end up going through it. And you go past here. This is a stop train in the sidings here. There's a cover on it. It's a weird kind of place. There you go. I mean, slow right up here to 15 miles per hour. Went through it. When I first did this line, I didn't know it existed, obviously. And I went through it at like 20, 35 miles per hour. I was like, look at now. That's quick. And I'm pretty sure I was riding the train as well with an AI, and I went through it quite quick as well. So, yeah, it wasn't just me. And we'll come into the station here nice and slowly. So we're pretty slow into this platform here. You can see we're just coasting at the moment, using the momentum we've got. So the next overground station, I think this could be the last one now, overground. I think this is Queen's Park. I don't remember any other stations after this. There might be one more, I don't know. We'll find out if it's only... No, I don't think it is, because I think the line drops off here to the right. There's another depot on the left. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Well, yeah, well, at least the station you do come in a bit slow to. The next station we go under the ground, it gets a bit... It's very quick. It comes on you very quick. And you accelerate very quick as well, and you gain loads of speed really quick because it drops really quick. So there's a lot of quicks there in that station. In that sentence. And as I've got braces on, I find it's hard to pronounce the word quick as easy as I used to. So, and words like that. So you will notice I will sound different. Some words I can say the same, and I probably sound generally the same, but I mean just like different things. Number 4 train now 6 minutes away. So you could get here, if you waited here for 6 minutes, you'd have 4 trains come. I haven't seen a 5 there. There might be a 5. The other train behind me, there's only it's still a minute behind, so it's not like it doesn't gain anything on this station. Let's lock those doors. We're gonna keep this up here because I want to keep the HUD up because I want to see if I can keep myself, I guess, as much on schedule. I mean, it says here we're 5 minutes behind or 3 minutes behind now, but it's like impossible to keep to schedule. It really is. Right here, we'll always get a little bit of momentum going down here. There's another little holding point there, which is pretty cool. And then this is where we're going to ground, I believe. This is now where we go down. You see how quick here we go down, 3.7%. And it's a bit. This is a fun bit here. It really is. You do gain a lot of speed very quickly, like very, very quickly. I can see the station here though as well. At least it's not like the last one when I had the HUD off. I couldn't even see where it was. It's just sort of guessing. So yeah, you gain a lot of speed very quickly here. Because you're now literally dropping down through the, getting deeper. There we go. So we go quite quick into the station. Not too bad though, that one. Got that a lot better because before I had the HUD up and I didn't really judge it very well. So there we go, Kilburn Park, everybody. I believe we switched side of platforms here because it says on that sign there, 37 minutes. It's a bit weird. Sometimes it feels like you switch platforms because the times sometimes don't match up either. You know, I like to know all the times and things like that. So, but yeah, it doesn't seem to match up there. We're going to do a little bit of our own guard work here. Do a little bit of checking there. You can see the low passenger thing up there. Yeah, it's just 36 minutes. Harrow and Wildstone, Queen's Park. We're on the other side. This is like, yeah. It's a quick. We're going to open the doors over here just for a little while longer. I'm just interested. It just says there. If I go to this side, yeah, Elephant and Castle. That's where we're meant to be. Meant to be here. That's the 4 trains behind us. This is the train that we've been following. The 1 minute behind us. That's weird. We've gone onto a different platform. I don't get that. That's really weird. So the trains that was on our line are still on the now on the other line. But then do we go back? I think we cross back over. It's weird. Maybe it's because there's no train here on this side for like 40 minutes. They're just putting us on 2 different lines. Who knows? We'll find out in a minute. Because they will come on our line in a minute. Door's closed. Already set the power to full, so as soon as we leave, we'll accelerate. There we go. I love this. It's like it reminds me of. I can't remember the ride Aerosmith in. If you've ever been to Disney World. Or in Florida. I know they have it in Florida, but they have it in Disney. I think it's in Paris as well. If you've been there, it's like a tunnel. And it shoots you down it very fast. I think it's like 78 miles per hour, and you're on a roller coaster, blah blah blah, which is sick. And it reminds me of that, like you're going through the tunnel. I don't know why, it just does. You know, you get like memories or something. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we're in 35 here. It's 500 yards until we get to our station here. There will be some slower bits on the line as well because it's when it starts weaving and turning. You can see it gets really windy at some points on the line as you get between all the little places here. This is now we're going under the main city of London now. We're going to go right into the city centre in a minute. We'll go through like Waterloo, a few other places as well on the line here. 2 people in here, welcome my friends. There we go. We're going to slow ourselves right back up again. 2 people in here, welcome my friends. And I like this station as well. This is it's Maida Valley. There we go. Look at that. Oh, number 7 on the brakes, but we've stopped it indeed. So there we go. Another little check. I like to do my little checks. There we go. Another little. Oh, you did it perfectly as well. You got to remember as well this train. So if you go a little bit far forward on most of the platforms, it's alright because there's a bit of a gap. Also, the door doesn't come in until I would say half of the carriage or a quarter of the carriage. So they're set on each quarter, or each third actually. There's a third, and then another third, and another third. So each third has a door. That looks pretty cool. Alright, go ahead and shut that as well. And we're going to sit down, and we're going to close the doors, and we're going to go back up to here. Wait for that, we'll go to notch 3, because it's notch 3 straight away, so as soon as the door's shut, brake pressure should rise, and then we should start moving any second. So it takes a few seconds, there we go, because obviously if you went into emergency brake, it takes a little while for the brake pressures to come back to themselves, and obviously it's an old train as well, so you have a bit more, it's not as high tech, I'd say that. It's different to the 444s, the 450s you guys are listening, or even the class, the dreadful stream we had, that went very badly wrong. I felt very rough. That was on Monday. I felt a lot better, by the way, on Tuesday when I had all my stuff, my braces fitted. Then I just had a lot of pain and a lot of just days since then. So I did yesterday I felt a lot better when I did some stuff, and then today feeling a lot better as well. So I thought I'd do a stream, but it's a day sitting at home today. So watching just football and Formula 1. So yeah, I'm doing a stream as well for you guys though. So Yeah, it's my first priority. Yeah. Next station then, Warwick Avenue, platform 2. 125 is going to be what we wanted to do. Expect we're about 5 minutes behind schedule here. And we'll see if we're on that same platform here in a minute. Be interesting to see if we switch over again at some point. Coming to this station a little bit quicker here. I want to make sure we get it stopped here. 3 is a comfortable stop apparently, but we're not going to get 3 there. We have to go 6 or 7. Okay, we'll take that. That's fine. Doors open. Let's put a light one in here. That would be quite nice if we did that. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's do that, and let's turn that on as well. Wonderful. We'll do on that, and then that. Yeah, we'll do that. No, that. There we go. Cool. Right. I think we may have just missed it with this door. Yeah, we did. Oh, that's like so annoying. I can repair the screen, but I've already repaired the screen at the station, so you know. Sorry. Let's go with this door. Cool. Well, at least pretty much the whole train's on. We'll go ahead and close that. Wonderful. And we'll go ahead and sit back down on the seat. And we'll go ahead and close the doors. Close, I can't say it. Doors closed right. And there we go. We'll start back up again. 0.6 to go for the next station. I feel like it feels faster as well. And it's sort of an effect that you think about. I don't know if it was, you went to school or anything like that. Or anyway, really going. It's got a long corridor. And you run down the corridor and it feels really, really fast because you're inside. Or it just feels generally like fast, if you know what I mean. And then this is what it feels like almost in here because I think it's because you're driving inside. And I guess you kind of get, I mean, it's like no difference driving in a tunnel. But when you're on like this, it's on the rails and you're like going in this train. It's just insane. It feels like you're driving faster than you actually are. When you get to like 45, 40, it feels insane. Like I think it'd be fun to drive down this tunnel where like, I'm not joking. 2 people in there, work with my friends. To like drive down this tunnel. Like 100 mile per hour, 200 mile per hour. That'd just be insane. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's obviously, it's going to sound really stupid, but there's obviously air in here. But you don't have any, like, I guess, strong air resistance. There's not really, like, wind. Does that make sense? So you don't get any wind from any direction because it's just a tunnel, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be hitting into some sort of air, so there's going to be some sort of, like, pressure hitting the front of the train. But there's going to be no sort of, like, wind blowing you either. It's just going to slow you down, or wind going into the, like, a headwind almost. There you go. You see the other platform there. I think this is, I don't know, is this Paddington, is it? I think it's Paddington. Yeah, it's Paddington. Oh, we're back on that side again now. We're back on the left side. Yeah, always fine. For me, not obviously live in London, I find the tube system to be very confusing. I mean, obviously I don't live there, so I guess if you're used to it, you probably get to understand it. But there's lots and lots of lines. I mean, it's not hard, is it? I mean, you look at the map, but still. I've been on the tube quite a few times. I would say like I say a few times. I think 5 or 6 times. Stayed in London before being on it. I've been on it. Yeah, it's quite nice in London. So it's Paddington, there we go. So we've been through all of these stations now. We've done Zone 5, Zone 4, Zone 3, Zone 2. Madiaville? Val? I hope I said that right. This is Paddington. Now this is a big station if you don't know, London Paddington. So there it goes. So you can get on the Circle Line, the District Line, or trains to Heathrow as well from here. It's pretty cool. So after this, got Edgar Square, Marylebone, Baker Street, Regent's Park, Oxford Circus, Piccadilly Circus, Charing Cross, Embankment, Waterloo, Lambert North, and Elephant Castle. So we're now joined into Zone 1, which is the last zone of this trip. The stations do, I think, get pretty much most closer from memory. They get pretty much closer together. $5 for stream, thank you very much, friends. Greatly appreciated. Alright, here we go. We're leaving. Edgar Road, Platform 2 is the next one. And 300 yards to our next station here. 2 people in here. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Let's try and stop this here. That'll be nice. There we go. Going to bring this beauty of a train to a stop. And we'll slow it up as well. Wonderful. Doors open left. Wait a second. Bear with me. Just put it in here. Right, let's go and close the doors. I'm just very interesting. This is a very old line. The line was made in 1906. That's insane. The line length is 23.2 kilometers, like I said. So it starts. I think that's like 12.5 miles, something like that. 14.5 miles. I think this is 50. Yeah, I think this is 12. We do, but this is the whole line. And it's 10th of March 1906. That seems like a long time ago. West suburbs, inner city, southeast. They're stock 72, I know that, but I can't remember. I think they're made in 1974, 76. The ones they use now. Obviously, they must have changed them since 1906. Well, they obviously have. Oh, why are we not stopping? Ah, stop. Train just wouldn't stop at all. Like, at all. It's alright, we're good. Go away with that one. A bit of heartbreak there to slow us down, but yeah, oh well. Don't worry, I pressed accidentally. I like this one. This is a cool little train. It's like white and black underground train. Never seen that before. Close doors left. And we got in there just. Now it rolls. Love it. There we go. Let's go. Three people there. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Hope we're doing well. So yeah, it runs like right through the centre. It's like the main one, pretty much. I mean, it goes through Waterloo, which is also a big station. But I think have we gone through Waterloo yet? No, we haven't. Obviously, this is London Waterloo. This is where it connects. So Portsmouth direct line goes to London Waterloo. You've got South Western Rail line that goes from Weymouth through to Bournemouth, the one I've done on here before. All those big places, Hampton, that goes on to Waterloo. And then you've got there's a few others as well that go to Waterloo as well. I'm pretty sure there's a few other trains. And obviously, you haven't got Victoria too far from here. Obviously, we don't go through Victoria on this one. That's another line. I think that's I can't remember what line that is. It's some sort of line. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if there's any other trains that operate. Any other routes, underground routes. Because I love doing underground routes. I think they're fun. It's something different, like because you do so many outside ones. I still love the outside ones, obviously. That third train is 2 minutes behind us. There's no way we're away from it in time, is there? Wonderful. Open that door. So yeah, they seems to be getting us in and out of these stations a little bit quicker here to try and keep us on the schedule. Yeah, looks good. Elephant and Castle, that's ours. Cool. Well, we got on the stage, we got on the platform all good, which is nice indeed. Go ahead and close that door. And we'll go ahead and start our movement. There we go, wait for those brake pressures to rise. And then we start it all well and good. Wonderful. Coolio. Alright, so Regent's Park Platform 2 is our next station. So they're pretty close to each other. Some of them. I think there's a few that are like a mark 0.8 apart, 0.9, but other than that, it's pretty close. This is like 800 yards from the other one, so it's not far at all. It seems a bit crazy, doesn't it? Like, you've got a tube station, but actually, in terms of where it is in London, you can see how much we're moving here. Like, we're going under lots and lots of places. I mean, in terms of where it is, we probably... A sharp right turn here, we should be about 30 here on this turn. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's probably 5 or 6 blocks we've done here. Some tube stations are really close together. I know from going there and from just self-experience of being in London. You go past tube station, and you think it's the same one, but it's not, because it's like the next block along. So like you do get them close together, but also they can be far apart as well. And the overground service that we run on, what I do on my train sim, that is not Regent Street. What I'm about. That is, this is what you can do all the way. If you press 3, you can get a nice cool little view here, the outside of the train. That is the thingy train. I've got my head now. What's it called? It goes to Stratford. That's it. So that does like the Eastern Line. Obviously, then you can get on the London Underground service as well from Stratford as well. That is a thing. There's a massive Stratford International Station, and also there's a load of other stuff there as well. London Stadium as well in West Ham United. All right, up to Notch 3 power here today. And we've got through 20 mile per hour now. 22, 23, 24. There's only a 30 here by the looks of it, so not too bad indeed. We might be a little bit quicker than that, we'll see. Depends if the track bed moves around a little bit too much, then I'll have to slow it down because I don't want to obviously derail. Seems alright though, I mean, you're getting 45 at the highest. I want to go for this at like 100. I want to put like a really high speed train. I don't know if you can do a quick drive on here. Because you know, like in, what's it called? In a train sim, you can just pretty much drive any train on any line. If it fits like a pantograph, whatever, you can do that. It'd be 60 or TGV in this. That'd be insane. That'd be crazy, honestly. It is a bit creepy under these tunnels sometimes, though. It is a bit, you know, you're under the streets of London down here, and as well, like, all that pressure as well. Like these tunnels are built under like tons and tons and tons of ground, if you know what I mean. Like it's insane. They have to be very strong. I guess they do it to any other tunnel, but still. Like notch 2 and 1 of power seems to make no difference. You might as well just use notch 3 everywhere you go. They do obviously slowly speed up, but like barely. Now we come to a stop here. So yeah, notch 1 to 3 seems to be a comfortable braking distance, a comfortable braking speed. Sorry. No, I'm not gonna care. I just whip it into the station as fast as I can. There we go. Lovely. Go ahead and open the doors. Nope, that's the wrong button. That one. This is Oxford Circus. So yeah, this is quite a, I believe this is Oxford Street as well. Is that right? It's called Oxford Circus, but I'm assuming it's Oxford Street as well, right? Oxford Street's here. I don't know. I'm guessing it is. So again, a very big, famous place. It's a very nice tube station, this one. I like this one. It's nice. All the ones are modelled as well to how they look in real life, so it's very accurate, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, so because I do recognise a few of them as well, like I say, from being on them before. 3 people in here, welcome my friends, welcome. Alrighty, not sure power. If you're around here, make sure to like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated, my friends. On the road to 210 subscribers, on the road to 300 actually, that's what we're going for next. That was my India, that'd be absolutely insane. 306 days to go. I love my description goes like nearly 100 under what it is, but still, it's all good. On the way here, 300. I want to try and do it, but with 306 days to go, it'd be absolutely crazy, my friends. We don't know well, but we're going to try and get there, my friends. We're going to try and get there. There's only 20 here. We're going to 40 here. We're going to get a little bit of speed here. We need to. There's a lot of trains behind us, as you can see. There's 4 trains behind us within about 7 minutes, so we need to start. It's going to be a sharp left turn here now. Not that bad actually, was it really? We need to start trying to get back some time here. There you go. That other train behind us is dead on behind us. You can see there's no time between it. And number 3 is 2 minutes behind us. So yeah, we need to start trying to bring that gap out a little bit here. And we'll bring it to a stop. Wonderful. There we go. And we'll open those doors as well. And we'll go back to here. Get a nice little outside view here. You can obviously walk around as well, but we're going to do that right now. It's Piccadilly Circus. I love this station. I think it's very cool. Another circus. I don't want to sound stupid, but is Adji Circus here? Oh, train and the platform edge. Why did she say mind the gap twice? They don't normally say that, do they? They only just say it once. Oh, I know from. Well, anyway, I don't know. Right. Next. Let's go. Here's a cool view. I've never done this before. It's very loud. My ears. Ow. Okay, there we go. It's back inside now. Pretty cool. The noise when it comes to the station, I always love that noise. I always remember that from going to London Underground. It's such a cool, iconic noise of the trains. But I feel like I've been on the BAKERLOO line. I must have been. I recognise it all. I feel like most people have been on the BAKERLOO line. Slow down here. Look at that. There we go. There we go, my friends. Oh, there's another train there. You can hear that. That's another train leaving from another station. Move! Move! Like I got that achievement done as well. I got the newspaper. There we go. See the oh my. There you go. There's every train. So that one's. It was like 50 minutes a minute ago. I guess because we've caught up with the line. Right. Move. Thank you. So yeah, basically at the end of this line, I'm pretty sure if you want, I didn't test it because before I accidentally pressed main menu, but I know if you get to the end of it, you can jump onto another train. You can just start another route. You can just literally end them as well if you want. So that's pretty cool. Once you finished it, or you can literally just jump off and it asks you if you don't go on it for like 5 minutes, it asks you if you want to end the route, which is again pretty cool. Just realised I opened both sets of doors. Charing Cross station done. Well, I can see the next station here, so we'll turn off the HUD for this one, which is pretty cool. I believe it goes into. You can see both lines again at this station. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is the bit where it's really short between each station. I think this is Waterloo Station. I think. I hope. Well, I don't hope, but I just think it is. From memory, I think it is. We'll see any second now. No, it's Embankment. Oh, I like this station though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool station. Time to stop. Wonderful. Doors open. We'll go ahead and stand up here as well. Get have a little outside view here going as well. Pretty cool indeed. Very cool indeed, my friends. Do you play like Tycoon games as well, guys? I haven't really thought I'd do it because I've got the old transfer, but I don't have the new one as of yet. I haven't really played it. There is a big St. Patrick's Day sale on, and I probably should just buy all my games now. That's why I bought this game for £3.99 or £3.84, which is insane because the game's about 35 quid, I think, full price. So I was very happy with that. Go ahead and close the doors. Wonderful. And we're going to speed up. So that was Embankment. I don't know where the next station is. I think it might be Waterloo. I don't know. I'll look at the next station. There we go. Little sound of the horn, so if you press the space bar, that is the first horn, like on Train Sim, and if you press N, that's the second horn. Oh yeah, didn't do it in time. So it puts you back inside after a little while. Interesting. Right. We'll open this back up now because... Well, I want to make sure I get it right. So newspaper, we found a newspaper as well. So you have to go to newspapers and fix a newspaper sound, which is another tutorial. So sometimes, a lot of time you have to get off the stations to explore. That's kind of the whole point of it. So, but it does make you a little bit off service. You're 5 minutes behind now. But oh well. Next station. I don't even know this. This is Waterloo. This is Waterloo. Oh, slow it. Slow it. Slow. A little bit far over, but you know. So this is Waterloo. I believe there's like 3 stops after this. I don't know, something like that. Oh no, it's 2 stops. That's it. Okay, cool. Why is this not opening? Oh, because it's not on the platform. That's why it's not opening. My fault. Yeah, I shouldn't have opened that. Well, I get controls to open the door because, you know, I own this train. Why is this not open though? This should open. Did I open the doors? They are open. Oh no, they are open now. 6. Oh, I was meant to fix that. Well, there you go. I did another scenario, another challenge. Okay, cool. That's good. Thanks for being here, my friends. You guys are absolutely saying 5 likes on stream. Thank you very much, my friends. Greatly appreciate everyone joining as well. Alright, well, we need to start moving there because otherwise they're going to get annoyed that we're not moving and the train's going to get delayed. Going to shut the doors. Wonderful. But yes, you need to get off the platform to quite a lot of stations as well. Just check around, get the scenarios, fix the monitors here. Oh, you can't see them now. But yeah, fix the monitors. And also go to like newspaper racks. There's something else. I think there's first aid kits. Or was that the one for the German one? I can't remember. Something like that. Pretty empty on that part of the train. There is passengers as well. They do walk off and they come sit down and you can see them walk onto the train. They're a bit glitchy on this one because the platform's a bit small. This line is a bit glitchy. Obviously, it is the line you get with the game, but it is a little bit glitchy. There's a few things wrong with it. Like I've been reading as well recently. There is a few things they're still trying to sort out, or they need to create a note to sort it out because there's a few problems. There's a lot of scenery, not what's called one for the DLC that you can buy for it. They all seem pretty expensive. They're actually on discount at the moment, so if you want to get them, go and pick them up. I haven't got any, so I might be driving this line for a little longer until I get some. But yeah. Pretty insane, my friends. Pretty insane. Alrighty, next station then. Second to last one. Lambert North. Wonderful. See the brown there on the top? That represents the Bakerloo line. It's pretty cool. And we're going to bring this to a stop now. Quickly. That'd be nice. Right to 7th. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Release the brakes as well, because the brake pressures go back up. Wonderful. Had to bring that to a stop. And look at that. Perfect as well. It's not really doesn't matter, does it? You have to like walk out a tiny bit, so it's all good. Whole train is on the platform, no problem. Not actually on our train, there's a bloke there. It's the last station, which is Elephant and Castle. Oh, I love that name, that's pretty cool. If you can get on, you can get on. I know there's another 4 trains coming up, but you can get on this train if you want to. Okay, well, we don't all want to, so, you know. Suit yourselves. There's another train in 3 minutes, so we're ahead of, and there's another train in 4. Another train in 4 minutes, it's another 4. There's going to be 4 trains. Oh, and there's another train arriving in this station as well. So yeah, I can jump on this train as well, guys, if I want to. Like, if I need to, I can get on this train. Once I'm finished, I don't know when the next train is going to come in for that one, but yeah, you can jump on this train if I wanted to, so there we go. I think he's maybe shut the platform as well, maybe. Maybe it's just a longer platform here, I don't know. Alright, last station, everybody. So like I say, I think you should be able to, you can carry on, I will check that, but I'm going to shut the door here. Go here to the seat, and we'll go ahead and close the doors here for the last trip of the day. Wonderful. Speed up to notch 3. Wait for the brake pressures to rise, and there we go. It goes to white on the notch of power, and we'll leave the station here. And our last station is in 800 yards of Elephant Castle. This is where this line runs then. So this is the full line. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this stream. It's greatly appreciated. I certainly enjoyed it. We'll make sure, I'm going to see if we can end it. And but you can carry on. And I think you can go back. There's also on the other way. The lines don't. So on this way, all the lines seem to go to Elephant Castle. 5 people in there. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, all the lines seem to go to Elephant Castle. But then once you get to on the other side, the lines seem to go different ways. Like they seem to go a bit weird. Like there's like when most of them go to what's the place called? But some of them go to Queen's Park, and then some goes to Harrow. There's a few on the other way, so if you want to go the full line, make sure you get the right one. I think it's Harrow. If you only want to do like, if you want to do 3/4 of the line, you get on the Queen's Park one. That's the one I would suggest. 5 people in there. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, so that's last. I was right down here. And we're switching over sides. So that would suggest to me we're switching over to get on the other line to go back. Which would make sense. Would make sense. Coolio. Alrighty, so we'll slow this one up. Wonderful. If you're around here, make sure to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate my friends. There we go. Alright, so yeah, now we've gone over the other side now. Queen's Park. 1 minute. So we now turn into a Queen's Park service. And we start heading back northbound, which is cool. The line ends here. Like when you get to the end of this tunnel, it's just a depot at the end of it. So. You see here, we'll bring it to a stop here because there's a wall here, so there we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and open the doors. Doors open, we'll go ahead and get out of the train here. Have a little look outside. There we go. Elephant and Castle. Wonderful. So yeah, we have switched over. This is the line we were on a minute ago. Well, this is a northbound platform as well. I wonder if there'll be a train. The other train, the trains are behind us. Might be pulling into this station. I'll have a little look up here. No, it's just Queen's Park now. Interesting. I said Queen's Park. They all say Queen's Park because this is the last station, obviously, Alex. Yeah, we switched over there, like I said. So yeah, that must be us. We must be the service. All right, cool. So yeah, it's cool how it works. It's quite like schedule the trains and they run it all for you. It's very cool. Right, let's go back over here, and then we'll go ahead and get back in the seat as well, and then we'll close that door, all the doors, not just the one door, all the doors. Close them all, and there we go. We've completed that scenario. So there we go. So time taken 51 minutes, which doesn't seem right. Was it 51 minutes? It can't be 51 minutes. Maybe it was. It says 56 up there, so I'm probably right. Distance driven 13.53 miles, so that's pretty much right. Distance walked 990.86 yards. It said the line itself is, what did I say the line was? 4 people here. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Oh, it's just gone now. Love it. No, go back. Oh, I can't find it. Wait. No, it's alright. Go here. No, I can't find it. I think it was like 14.8, so that was probably right. No, here we go, 14.4. So that'll be alright. I think it's like a mile from the first station anyway, so yeah, there we go. 4 people here, welcome my friends. So yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, that's everything there. That's our total score as well. So we can return, I believe. Replay, I think if you press... There we go, yeah, let's get out. Service is scheduled to start at 1:56. So if we go back, we can actually drive this train, I believe, back to Queen's Park, or we can let someone else take control. So we open these doors here now. We'll go down this side. So there's a lot of people here, as you can see. So yeah, you can literally pretty much just stay in this train the whole time. So you can see here, this goes to Queen's Park, and then this goes to Harrow and Wealdstone. So there you go, low passengers again. So this train, we're now due to leave once again. So we can walk down here, and eventually, if you leave it for long enough, I think if you go like for 5 minutes, that's a scenario there. You do different things on that. But if you leave the train long enough, someone else will take control of the train, which is pretty cool. And obviously, like I say, if you go far enough. So Queen's Park, this train here, so if you want, you can jump on the train, just ride it yourself, and then it'll cancel this journey after, like I say, 5 minutes. So there we go. I'm going to see if it does, see what it says here, because I want to see if it matches up with that board. Because Queen's Park isn't the full line. Oh, no, someone else is just taking control of the train, by the looks of it. Yes, it looks like someone else has taken control of the train. Yeah, it has. That's why the lights just came on. I wanted to do that, man. Wow. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, he's doing it himself. He is driving the train. Alright, well. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Absolutely insane stream again. We've had 5 likes on stream. You guys have been in here. We had 5 people in here as well. But loads of people in here, actually, in this stream. And another really good one. 27 subscribers, guys. We're on that way to 1,000 road to get to. We're on the way to 300, though. That's the goal to hit. Thanks, everybody, so much. Everybody enjoyed this stream. I haven't been on for a little while, but like I say, something a bit of a two-fade. But now I'm back. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing everybody again soon. I don't know why the driver isn't driving anywhere. He should be driving, but he's not. So, you know, it's not my problem. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit. See you guys later. And have a safe one. Hope everybody enjoys it. And, yeah, have a brilliant rest of your day. Bye-bye.